Hello there everyone and welcome back. It is time to finish off this campaign, I think. Everything was going amazingly well up to this point in the last few episodes and I'm ready to end it off finally. And hopefully, I almost think it's a certainty now, get ready for Season 2. Maybe Legend difficulty. But I know for a fact I'm going to be heavily minded. But the one big downside I was not prepared for, or I rushed into the last mission too quickly, was I don't actually have Ronin to serve as my sixth, so when I dive in this mission, I'm going to have to find someone to replace him. So that's going to be a big question. But otherwise, I know who my main guys are. In all honesty, though, I kind of would like a little more time to also get Carl more skills, but he's pretty damn well kitted out. It's just domination I'm missing on. Hell, he only has 3 abilities left, both of which was in the adept class, so if I had waited 2 days, I would have had Ronin and I would have had domination, so Warlock, Carl would have been amazing off there. But this is pretty much the roster I want here. I already showed you what was it, Nyx, Mox, Wardog, and Hunter have. Now, Ronin, I didn't actually invest in any additional points for him. I would have loved to have gotten Rapid Fire for him, because he would have just been amazing with Reaper and Rapid Fire, but I'm not going to have him for that, so it's a question of whether I want another Sharpshooter who may use the Dark Lance. I don't know if that's ideal or not, because I think I want to give... Because again, the problem is I'm not going to have enough special armor to go around. I do have a war suit though, but would a sharpshooter actually be good for a war suit? With that said, maybe Jolt might be good with the war suit, because I'm gonna have the Cobra suit, the Archon's armor, the Berserker suit. So if I give you a war suit, that might be good. I have 2 health kits already, so I have a lot of options here. You look really odd, I'm not gonna lie, with that chest piece. It's really blurry for some reason. Is that because of Anarchy's Children again messing that up? I think it is. Yeah, for some reason it's all blurry. That's weird. I'm not gonna get too picky. Let's just fix that up a little bit. There, you're looking much better there. You're looking much better there. Although, again, now begs the question. I don't have another experimental powered weapon, so that's probably not as ideal as I like. Yeah, it's not really ideal, because I don't care about the flamethrower either. So I guess I'm not going to bring Jolt for this. So, Elena or Warden, I feel like. Because I don't really have any bonds that can contribute with one person. And let's see, I get another Melior, but sadly Warden never had access to Blaze Storm. Because I was hoping to have 2 frontliners that could potentially do that, if I was worried about like heavy aggression. Elena, I honestly don't know how effective you're going to be in all seriousness. Because we're facing 30 enemies and you're going to end up running out of abilities relatively quickly. I kind of want cooldowns in all honesty, rather than limited charges on abilities. So I think I'm actually going to bring Warden in. I sadly don't have the ability points to invest in anything though. I have 7 ability points, so I can't really get you Reaper. I would have loved you to have Reaper. As it stands now, it's not going to happen, and Ghost is a little bit untested because I haven't had an opportunity to try it with you. But it gives me, if possible, maybe a 7th soldier for this mission. So I think I'm going to do that, and hopefully, if I'm really lucky, maybe they share benefits from like equipment too. So having an extra stasis vest might be helpful there. But Nyx, you're kind of already kitted out. Well, let's see, Wardog, you're kitted out. I gotta be mindful I have limited charges on like my flashbang and that. That's gonna be important to keep in mind. And let's see, Carl, I want you to have foolproof. Without a doubt, so you can take advantage of that. And you can also have some other utilities as well. Battle scanner, let's see, lore, mind shield could be useful because you do have Solus though, do you? You have Solus, that shouldn't be a problem. I gotta double check unless it happens to be one of the... Oh wow, you don't actually have Solus? You don't actually have Solus, do you? Oh, you actually have Solus, so I don't need a Mind Shield at all, unless I want to put on like a frontliner like Mox, but he's already kitted out. It's more of really figuring out what to give Carl. I gotta get used to the smoke bomb eventually, but is the Psy Operative really the best choice? Probably not. But he's more of a utility purpose rather than more raw firepower anyway, so it's not a miss to not give him that. But I could give him an acid bomb though for the massive shredding potential. That is definitely worth having. If by chance War Dog is not available and Nyx also have shredder rounds, so if they're already tied up shooting something else, maybe Carl can shred the armor for me for the combo. As it stands now, we got the rifle, foolproof, lockdown, executioner, the lance, gauntlets. I think we're as good as we're gonna be. War Dog though is probably the most fatigued of the group, so I need to keep that in mind for the purposes of mind control and all that. And I need to be really good about this frost bomb. I only got one use. Let's see what happens.
There. I've infused this material with the entirety of our viable Elder DNA. We won't get another chance at this.
Final connection is set. Power levels adequate. One more look at the buffer.
Watch you go over this thing 50 times. Take a breath.
We're ready.
Time to lock in, I guess. It's like the start of the campaign all over again.
Synthesis nearing completion. Now, Lily.
Initiating network connection.
Give them hell.
Gate is primed and ready, sir.
Patch me through. All right, people. The world got its wake-up call. And now they know the truth. Advent is a lie. And their time is up. They've got a full-fledged war on their hands now. While the aliens struggle to contain our world, we're gonna make a move on
Okay, so why are we using assault rifles
It
again?
won't be easy. But you're used to that. You did what was needed. Never gave up the fight. You are XCOM. And you're gonna end this. Humanity is counting on us, people. Good luck, Commander.
So let's see what happens here, because I forgot about the avatar, to be honest. Oh, got an achievement before we even got to do the mission. I wonder if that's ill omen or not. We'll know in a moment once it loads up. Just give it a moment. I don't have a solid state drive, so it's not like it can be quick. As tempting as it is to get a solid state drive, oh my. That would be amazing, just like 2-second loading screens for optimized games. And only 5 for maybe poorly optimized ones. But we're here. Let's see what happens, shall we?
No way of knowing if they detect our presence yet.
Such loss, such needless waste. You force our hand, yet still we offer peace. Rejoin us, and your world will be saved.
I don't think they offered peace when they were about ready to sacrifice billions of people, right? Now, Commander's avatar, this will be fun. A Psionic repeater. What can you tell me about this? Nothing, apparently. Dimensional Rift, Phenol Lance, Mind Control, all sounds like fun toys, but now, where the hell do I go? Well, I guess the map layout's self-explanatory, is it? So, I'm going to guess this is going to be very similar to how Enemy Within worked out, is it? Now begs the question though, who's first to go up? Let's see, either Levy or War Dog, I guess. And it doesn't look like I have any grapple points, which is kind of sad as far as getting use out of the Cobra suit. What do we activate? Nothing yet. And since there's no time or anything like that, we're going blue move at a time, just to be safe. Although can already see why people complain about the last mission. There's like this bit of latency trying to before it responds to my order. I'm seeing it there, so at least it's not as bad, probably due to the expansion optimization and all that, but at least that's always a plus, right? Now I just gotta try and figure out when's the best time to use Battlelord, since I don't know what to expect from that either.
Good copy.
Go forward.
On target.
Chances are this activates the pod, right? Nope, we're good. We're golden.
Scanning.
So, Carl, you're for moral support, almost quite literally with your psychic abilities, and I don't know what I'm going to do with my avatar with me. It's a shame they don't want to show my face or give me any audio cues. I want to judge if it was accurate or not. So regenerate health, is immune to any form of negative mental effects. That's good to know. Alright everyone, Overwatch. Let's see what happens here, because there was 30 enemies, one of which is an Andromedon right in our face. That's a damn good start though with Shredder rounds. Ow. We started off rough there, didn't we? And thank God I burnt a handful of Overwatch on the Andromedon, but can I kill them with the rest? Because Clone's gonna suck. Yeah, I think one Codex is sadly gonna live. Ooh, I'm completely wrong. That thing hits hard for an upgrade avatar weapon. That goes without saying. I'm sure we're gonna fight more avatars, so I need to start taking notes on what exactly my avatar does.
They actually expect us to buy any of this?
Well, you were about to do something, but you kind of shut up there for whatever reason. It wasn't on my end. Still, we hear this a lot, and yet they continue to kill off people. And we've seen what happened to the rest of the races you tried to help. They're now a bit of your slaves, aren't they? Although that was probably a mistake. I did rush the pistol shot, although Warden probably couldn't have gotten a melee attack anyway, in all honesty. So let's just kill this thing off, shall we? Oh, you can't even see it. This is a bit of an awkward exchange, if I ever seen one. Although since it's just a meleeer... Oh wow, really? Nothing's gonna see this thing. I almost want to just fan fire, but lightning hands is much better, much more practical. Faster cooldown too, so let's take that instead. I gotta keep in mind I do have free reloads, 3 free reloads on this rifle, so let's try not to squander them. Because that was only the first 3 of what, 30 aliens, so let's not get careless. We still have a long ways to go. We only started on turn 2 after all. I should have overwatched in all honesty. I do need some kind of overwatch. I don't think Mox is the right one to overwatch though, with his limited ammo. But I still got lots of tools available. I want to try and get that Psi, or that focus for my Templar. We just gotta make sure we see around the corner first. So, don't leave us in suspense. We have one turn to grab said Psi though, so that's a little inconvenient. And hopefully I don't accidentally activate something over on the left. Nope, nothing activates. So Warden can potentially grab that really well. How far forward can I get though? Not very well.
Seems doable.
Not very well at all. I want Warren to get that Psi though, without a doubt. I keep calling Psi's really focus. I do have Mox to help a little bit.
The power guides me.
So that's for the focus there, the effect triggering, and we'll see if I activate a pod with this one little hex forward. Nope, we're good. Okay. So now I unlock the potential to use my clone. But I think I'll wait until I get my third focus, possibly.
Hope it's worth it.
Okay, me. Do something about it. Let's see. You have no armor, surprisingly. I thought Avatar was supposed to have 3 armors, so I guess I was wrong about taking pointers. Apparently it doesn't work with my Avatar. Which is sad. I guess mine's isn't the superior version.
I am watching.
But let's see, Nyx, you're the last one to move. You can go almost anywhere. Which is always fun,
Understood.
because even with Icarus Jump you literally can go anywhere too. And I come to find out the Rage Suit also, where I was saying how it didn't seem all that exciting. With the melee attack, it's apparently a free action. I don't know how much of a free action, mind you, if I could do a yellow move, or a complete dash, what I mean there, or blue and yellow, and still get both my actions back. But apparently the punch itself is technically a free move. So I'm gonna have to be open-minded about utilizing that. Now, we hear lots of mechs. Oh boy. That's a lot of firepower. We nearly took out the mech though, but ooh. I hope the mutants panic, that would be nice. They need to see the Berserker suit first. More Overwatch. Sadly, that thing is the worst target to Overwatch until Nyx or Wardog shoots. And my prayers were answered a little bit. Ooh, Guardian triggered. Maybe Levy could kill it right now and explodes on... Yeah, explode on the rest of the pod. That would be amazing. Oh yeah, it did. It killed the mech. Nice. And Guardian is going crazy. Did we just kill 5 pods there? There's still mutons though, somewhere, right? Unless that's a separate pod. Because I don't see dead mutons, so maybe that was a separate pod. Ooh, but Guardian was amazing that turn. I did not choose wrong. Although, I have to say though, the Disruptor Rifle feels like it should be on my Psi Operative, since it is meant for like fighting psychic units. It feels that way, but I immediately do not regret that giving it to Levy, just with that turn alone. Now, who moves forward? Who's the best one for moving forward? Probably Warden, so long as Warden can get cover. Well, if I can get a slash, I won't need cover, honestly. Ooh, Mox, where can you grapple? I don't move you, just to take advantage of that. And that's also great for the Cobra suit, too. So I didn't activate anything still, so maybe I want to take advantage of that. Because I still hear units.
No problem, boss.
I guess the mutants were a separate pod. But Wardog is really well, pretty much fatigued at this point, so... I gotta be careful about him being vulnerable to mind control.
I will sense any disturbance.
And since I don't see the mutants, we're just doing blue moves. I think we just destroyed like a pod of 4 there anyway, with what, 2 mechs, and it could have been just 2 mechs and a sectopod in all honesty. Hard to tell from the big explosion, because there's not much left of the sectopod, but I'm seeing 2 mech wrecks, so I'm going to assume that was just a 3-man pod, so only 6, unfortunately. Mox, I love to put you more places. But I think you with the grappling hook option, I think you just stay where you are. Unless you... Okay, you can grapple all these points. Maybe you want to grapple you over there. So you just get right behind there. So you have more options, that's all. That's all I really want. More options from you.
Moving to designated position.
So...
Moving to Overwatch.
We get another turn to this. Ooh, the mutons actually did activate, apparently. Which seemed kind of weird. Thank God for the repeater. Now, can I kill him before he throws a grenade? I would love that. Nyx. Thank you.
Hostiles pacified.
I was kind of expecting him to not activate. Because otherwise they would have ran into it, you would think, right? So thank God I had everyone on Overwatch. Look how many people would have just got hit by a plasma grenade right there. I don't need to tell you that would have sucked. Now everyone move up. get ready to grab that focus for war next turn. And also get ourselves in a good position. So Mox, that's your first free reload. I should keep tabs on that. You just do a blue move for now. Just in case. Nix, you go flank. War Dog, you try and get as far forward as you can. Although not a good position for you.
I can handle that.
And you can also grapple hook, but you don't get as advantageous position though unless I want you to try and flank. And Levy, you're just gonna sprint on up, I think. You got your reload though, so you're all set. I don't want to activate a pod by walking out just yet. So we'll wait until next turn since I have that convenience. And I'm hoping when I make the clone though it lasts for the rest of the mission until it expires its abilities, because standard rends is not terrible. Just use it for rending and kind of like a controllable mimic beacon would be amazing. Wait, oh, I was wondering why I couldn't reload, and it was in a different key, that's why. Alright. Alright, Overwatch it is. Let's get ready for next turn. Because that was actually 8 now. I'm going to lose track at some point, so start keeping track of when that happens. Because I could have... Let's see. I'm going to have to burn a blue move anyway, so just go on up and get yourself ready. In worst case, just make your clone. Yeah, I need a humanoid body though, so maybe this is not as good as I thought, because apparently mutons don't count as humanoid bodies. So this could have been a mistake. But then the question becomes, what does mind control say? Okay, it doesn't say anything about humanoid or anything, so never mind. Maybe I'm not going to get value out of Ghost, sadly. But everyone keep on moving forward. If you activate a pod, then just shoot them. Hopefully I can get value out of Ghost from a pod or two. Because it says humanoid. I'm hoping it doesn't specifically mean Advent. I was kind of hoping that was not the case. Oh well, you still can be useful there. Regardless, Warden, Anna. You should be fine. We have a good... I look forward for an opportunity to use Carl's psychic abilities, but we need a dangerous pod for that first. So keep overwatching. Slow and steady is definitely going to win the race here. Oh, did I just activate? God damn it. 4 Vipers. So thankfully it's probably the least I had to worry about, but this sucks for my abilities and that. Unless I just straight up kill them all. Although, Warren's not going to get much of a kill with a pistol. Okay. Nope. Did I actually hear my commander for a change speak in Spanish? That doesn't sound like me at all. So. I do have the ability to make someone take an action though still. So I might do it on Carl, or even the Avatar maybe. Or on me, rather. This is weird talking about me in game. Normally, any YouTubers would put themselves as a random soldier. Me, I just involuntarily made myself the most powerful unit in the game. It wasn't my intention, I swear. But now, let's see. I'm not likely to kill him. So that's why I want psychic abilities. And I think Carl can just straight kill him. Unless I want... Because if I mind control him, then... The problem there is then it activates another pod and all my overwatches are burnt. Either way, I do have stasis, so... Stasis is a guaranteed get out of jail card. I would love to play with Null Lance, and 10 to 15 can't... Hard to say no to that, huh? 7 to 9, 1 to 3... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so not guaranteed. So I'm just going to stasis him. It's only on its 3-turn cooldown, and this is perfectly safe. And I wonder if I can use them for a clone. I doubt it, but we'll find out in a moment when my next turn comes up, because I do have focus available to pick up once I spend it on the clone. No, still no focus, damn it. That is unfortunate. I chose poorly there as far as Warden is concerned. And only a 73% chance to kill. And you can still see a Viper up close. Gotta be careful in our pod. I think I let you take the shot just because of the holo targeting. It's worth it. And you blow a hole in the wall as a bonus. That's just how overpowered my squad is right now. So, Levy, I don't know any good spots to put you, but you do have half cover. And I'm not really expecting to activate anything, but let's not prematurely overwatch with everyone, as I found out the hard way. And I kind of want to leave you open for a possible invert, so make sure you have vision. That was a 4-man pod, so that was 5, 3, so yeah, we're up to 12 now, so we're about a third of a way there. Without much effort, but it was still a little bit scary there for a moment. When I burnt all basically my entire turn trying to shoot them down. And Nyx, I don't think it matters where you go. You have Icarus jump to basically get into a position immediately. But I'd rather you not do that unless it's for an amazing combo play. Rather than just for convenience, so you do it anyway. So next turn, you go up to the wall, everyone. Slow and steady, probably needlessly slow, but if that Viper was anything bigger than what we just saw, that would have been proof why I am taking this slow route. Because a Sectopod would have been a nightmare, or even a Gatekeeper, with the amount of people that would have got hit. So now, Warden, you see if you activate anything. Nothing at all. So, we have permission to move on up. And I do hear like a mech or something moving around. So, let's be cautious still. And Nyx, you have freedom to move. You basically have freedom to move up to the front with your huge mobility. So you're a sniper and a gunslinger all at once. It feels great. It feels great. And I think War Dog just stays on Overwatch duty. It's been working well, and he can easily reload and still Cobra. What is it? He can still grappling hook up, it's just not very convenient here. You can grappling hook there, that's an amazing grappling hook spot. I'm just worried about activating the pod on the left. So, let's keep this tight formation. Now, all that's left is Carl, who's moral support as usual. He can inspire, he can stasis, he can do all sorts of things, and then he can just murder. He murders Advent and aliens as a hobby, quite frankly. I just haven't given him the time or day to start practicing his hobby in the field, though. Not yet. Because 15 damage with that Null Lance is amazing. Okay, loot, that scared me for a moment. More loot. If I could make a clone, then that wouldn't have been an issue. I could easily just pick that back up. Now, Nyx, without a doubt, you can go really far, but who else can go far forward? Or get the most out of the blue move, rather. Alright, now, let's see if we activate something as we violate a poor humanoid. Or poor human. Ooh, boy. Icarus panic. Just shoot in the other Archon, please. Wow. Well, I didn't want you to shoot a Codex, but that's kind of nice either way. This is a good opportunity for Fault. The only problem is the dang, the goddamn, their ability to clone, so I need a flashbang. Nyx can do that. Nyx can almost blind all of them, but I also have the firepower to just immediately kill him. So if Nyx was to go up here, you can see only one, which is the codex there, so that doesn't help you much. And we have lots of other ideas. We have Carl to kind of disorient them. We have a Shred Storm cannon that probably doesn't guarantee kill, but I know the Disruptor Rifle critically hits. I need to blind them first before I do start making my play, or at least debilitate them. And I can mind control one of them. And what does the Dimensional Rift? Only 7 and 9, but again, cloning is a concern. What does it say? And maybe stunned or disoriented. I like that idea, but again, I need some guarantees. And I need to move myself up too, apparently. So you see everything from here. So I might mind control a few. What exactly do I mind control? Probably the Archon, I guess. If I could actually see the damn thing. Wow. So much for that idea. 8 to 11. I like the idea, but again, I don't want you to clone until I flashbang, and even then, I don't think I get a very good flashbang. So, Levy. Let's see. Oh, wait. Nyx is the one with the flashbang. You can Icarus jump to a good spot, but you don't even need the Icarus jump. Who am I kidding? Get to a good spot and hopefully don't activate another pod on the left. Good. Now, how many codexes can I blind? Not very many. That is unfortunate. And there's what? There's 3 codexes anyway. Yeah. And there's one way in the back too I didn't notice. I can Icarus jump up, but again, worry about activating another pod. I have lots of options here. I'm just gonna have a nightmare dealing with these clones. Because how much damage does Shred Storm do? 8 to 11. The guaranteed critical hit if I hit. Fault's also amazing. But it's just barely... It's not guaranteed to kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... Yeah, they have 12 health exactly. So, I think we start debilitating what we can then. And let's see, 9%. If I mind control, that could be useful. Deal with the one that's in full cover. Maybe I get mind control. Oh, so you are mind controlled, you're ruptured. So you're out of the equation. Mind control will end your turn, so I can guarantee get control of another one. And then just kill them off. And that makes it a little bit easier for my flashbang on the 3 and back. Wow. I am without a doubt going to need to get closer though with a flashbang. There is a spot there that I saw. Where is it? So it hits the 2 there. I will need to know if it hits all 3. I need a little bit of a better convenient spot. We know there is a hex I could throw it at. I'm trying to find it. Not as convenient as I like, but I guess 2 of them blind is as good as any. Because I already got 1 knocked out. I can deal with that one easily enough, and I don't need to mind control that. It's that one Archon that's a bit of a pain, because I can't actually see it. And if I'm so lucky, maybe it'll attack the codexes for me. If I could be so lucky. And I didn't potentially activate a pause, so that's my best hope there. Now I need to figure out when I see the Archon. It's in a really bad spot. I really need to know it when I see that Archon, and I have no way to know. The one time I wish I had some kind of mod that would change the symbol to let me know when I saw the Archon, but I may be forced to have to Overwatch. I could grapple up there. That is an idea. But flank's still an option. In fact, those codexes can still cause trouble regardless. Damn, this stinks. And I have a smoke grenade still, but not going to have much of an opportunity to use it here because Carl already used his ability. Actually, maybe this is a good opportunity for it. For what? Where is it? The combat presence. At least protect me and then start moving forward, because they can't use abilities. They certainly can't clone. And I do have a smoke bomb that's finally, for a change, going to get used, although it's still crap of a smoke bomb. It's crap of a smoke bomb because it doesn't get everyone. So there's still I still have a weak link. A little bit of a weak link, and I have stasis bomb, or stasis as well, which sounds better. I'm using a smoke bomb for a change though, but I still would love to hit the Archon, and I'm not going to get it. Hunter. Apparently you have no chance to critically hit even though they are psionic. I thought they were psionic anyway. Oh well, maybe I'm wrong. I can fault, but I don't... Fault doesn't seem like it jumps to anything though. Even though I have max charge, so... So I guess we Overwatch with you as well then. I said Overwatch, not shoot. And hopefully those codexes take fire for me. Blazing Pinions, I'm okay with this. The first time they actually get to use it on me. Sadly, I had to miss though, dang it. And that was a dodge too. Good hits, but I have no other Overwatches. Okay, so we have 2 mind controls. There's only a limited time though. And here comes another pod that we activate. 4 mutons. So, the mind controls do trigger extra pods, so this is important to know. And now, I lost track of how many aliens we fought so far. It was 12 before we fought like... Yeah. And I don't know how many were in this pod. I don't think I killed any though. So 12, 6, so yeah, we're looking at about 22, I think. You know what would be fun? I could just invert one of them into this pinion, which would be great. And I gotta make sure my commander can actually hit them with a psionic rift, if not something even more devastating. Oh, Overwatch. I forgot about that, but your blind doesn't matter too much. So, I have a few options here, I think. I can hit 2 of them, but that's it. And that sounds so much better, especially since it's on all the mutons, right? Yep, this will be fun. Time to start showing off and inspiring the crew, huh? Now, if only they did more damage. Just a little bit more damage. Let's see. Disables weapon of any unit, so that's kind of fine. And I could do that to all the mutons. But they still have grenades. I gotta keep that in mind. So this disarms them. Well, I only... Okay, I was wondering about that. This codex is gonna go up here and start shooting at the Archon for me. You're not gonna kill it, which really saddens me, but shoot anyway. Jeez. These aliens are useless. Why do I mind control them if they can't contribute? And I can't grapple up there, unfortunately. I'm gonna need to grapple, though. And there's no way I see the Archon. I would have loved to be able to grapple that Archon up there. As it stands now, it's not gonna happen. I'm too close, I'm pretty certain, for the blazing pinions, so I'm going up regardless, I guess. And I'm hoping you get into cover there, Mox. I would love you to get some cover. Actually, Saturate Fire may not be a terrible idea, too. It isn't terrible, but don't get the best arc, let alone I'm out of range to hit the other mutons. Hit it. Damn it, you had to miss. Okay, I had a phone call to answer there, but where was I? Oh yeah, Mox just missed his dang wrap shot, so this is a little bit awkward. Needless to say, because I don't think Inspire is going to work unless I go out in the open. And I also need to kind of make sure I'm spread out and out of range. Well, Nyx has the Icarus suit. So, oh, I can't jump over there because I don't have, ooh, excuse me, don't have vision. So that's a little bit of an interesting predicament. Before I can do that, though, I guess I need someone to go up and start slashing. And since, oh, well, let's see. Since I kind of already activate a pod there, I could just safely slash, and this is not going to kill, though. This is what I don't like about this. But I'm going to try it anyway. 50-50 chance. I have momentum to get back into safety, to get back behind full cover. It gives me vision of that high ground, and I do kill him. So I'll hold on to the idea of parry or momentum until later. But now, this should solve my problem, right, Nyx? Yeah, and you get a high ground vantage point, so now we're going to have some fun with Nyx's sniper rifle, I think. Although I still need to kill off that Archon. So Nyx is going to have to clean up for you, Mox. The nerve of you. You could have just slashed, in all honesty. That would have been better, but oh well. I figured a Raph would have been so much just as useful anyway. So we'll go with it. And at least this time you get to hit. You're enraged. You're going to stop panicking next turn, I'm pretty certain. So, let's start killing off some stuff, shall we? So, guaranteed killed on this codex. You're the one that's mind controlled, aren't you? So, goodbye. It was nice having you as a pet. Height advantage shot. So, this should work as I'm hoping. Because I'm thinking of Death from Above. Let's see, where are you, Death from Above? It costs only a single action and does not end your turn. That's the key word I'm counting on here. So, Nyx, have fun. Have a lot of fun with this pod. I wonder, do you even have a stock as well? It works. It works beautifully. Nyx is a one-man, one-woman wrecking crew now. I didn't even need to use that rift, because she just straight up kills him anyway. So a little unnecessary showing off, I think. Not to mention using my codex as well was a bit of a wasted turn. Because look how amazing this is. Now I can see why they didn't bother giving it an expanded magazine, huh? And a free reload, but sadly you can't shoot much else, but you still have a running gun. So I'm holding on to that idea until absolutely necessary. And use... Oh wait, that Codex is still alive or that Archon's still alive, so he's also a threat. I'm hoping this is out of reach of the explosion. That would be kind of nice. Because like I said, that Archon still needs to die above us. So Levy, finish him off for me. There. Got the job done there. And Warlock, I want to say you're safe if I'm trusting that Levy's safe there. But let's make sure we kill off this thing first. Wardog, yeah, the plan is the simple one. You are out of the open, which is why you need to make sure you kill that thing. And we got 2 possessed codexes I need to keep in mind. I don't know how long the mind control lasts, though. It's my first time taking full advantage of it. Damn it! So much for that, I guess. So much for that. So I may have to trust... Nyx can do it. Running guns on a cooldown.
Confirmed.
And worst case, I could just fan fire if I don't trust my sniper. Hard to tell what his health is, though. So I'm just gonna fan fire to be sure.
This ain't a duel.
Goodbye.
Hostile
Overkill, yes. But I need to make sure, since I wasn't gonna bother trying to count that health while he was moving around like he was. There, friendly fire's a bitch, isn't it? Or a pain in the ass, rather. So, now we got a nice clear wow, that just gave me so much more clear space for
position
Nyx.
confirmed.
She can now just freely shoot across the entire room, basically, and still Icarus jump if needed to get... if she needs to get forward, is what I'm trying to say, damn it. I'm slipping up my words a little bit, it feels like. Either way, everyone get moving. That was like about 22 soldiers, I think, so we're getting close. Oh, we still have a codex, so let's kill this before I forget about it. Before I forget about it, because for some reason I thought the one up here was the one I had mind controlled. So, anyone else that can shoot it for free? Because I would like Carl to just reload if possible. Nope, no one's going to see it. So Carl may have to be relegated to getting it killed, and I'm not activating our pod. Alright, Carl, you just killed now. Put him down. So long, poor Codex. You were actually... well, you weren't really useful because I one-shot all those mutons, so you weren't as useful as I thought you'd be. I'm sorry to break your heart. If you even have one. I just know you have a brain, that's all. So my inventory tells me. Nonetheless,
Covering now.
I think Nyx has no more free reloads, so gotta keep that in mind. I'm pretty certain she used 2 in that last turn with all those shots of me showing off. And Mox still has what? 1 more free reload, I think? And Levy still has a ton of shots. Still has plenty of ammo to his rifle. And he's stomping around like crazy because of that damn berserker suit too. Which is kind of funny, he sounds like a berserker.
I am watching.
So Carl, you reload, you overwatch. We should be safe to push on up, but just in case. No timer, so there's no need to rush.
Got it covered.
Don't care about the loot, because we found it the hard way. I'm not gonna... oh, I didn't even use invert, so... or did I use invert? I can't remember. I think I just went for a slash and that was it. Invert would have been useful for teleporting one of my the codexes over there. And now who goes on up? Since I don't really have much in cover now, do I? And I may very well activate a pod over on the left. Nope, nothing activated. It's everything I can ask for a Christmas gift. Is no activate pods. Which is going to be nice because I'm about to be out in a really awkward spot.
Seems doable.
Because I kind of blew up everything, didn't I? As useful as it is for Nyx, until I can actually cross this vantage point, it's still very dangerous.
I'll keep it under watch.
I'm going.
So, me, get on moving. Everyone overwatch. Nyx, you stay where you are, because Death from Above is going to be amazing for you. I just gotta make sure not to burn your second Icarus charge right away. Now, Warren, you move on up, you're probably going to activate another pod when you come up here. Nope, you actually didn't. Wow. I'm a little bit saddened by that. Because I wanted to take advantage of Nyx's open field of vision. And I'm not going to get that. It's really a shame. In all honesty. Oh well. Nyx can get up there in a heartbeat with her mobility. Even before I activate a pod, just from her sprinting over there now. So War Dog,
I can handle that.
you get going. Levy, I love your potential of Guardian.
Nessun problema.
Okay, nothing activated. That's scared. That's always a tenuous thought that this mechanic can be. This game can turn into a nightmare just because of one extra hex cell left or right. Now, no pods yet. And I have no way to spawn because I don't have a Lena. And if I go straight to the middle, that's going to be fun. I'm asking for disaster a little bit. Let's see, no pods still activated, interestingly enough. Now I'm starting to get really scared. Because there's still gatekeepers and all that around. Let's not kid ourselves, there's still plenty of scary things as Mox just terrifies me with breaking the glass. I didn't even realize the aliens still use physical glass, especially when we were seeing laser fields and holographic images from the Advent facilities before. My mind's just been blown that Advent has potentially more technology or more superior technology than the Elders here, for crying out loud.
I will sense any
I'll let that sink in for another moment while I try and figure out my moves.
Is it clear?
Because I don't know how much farther we have to go.
I'm on it.
Seeing as we already got like 20 kills. Yeah, this is the end of the field, so whatever we're looking for is over that way. So I'm probably not going to see anything until I continue moving past this building.
Scanning.
So if I activate something on the right, that's going to be really awkward engagement for me. I do have a scanning protocol though. Do I? I thought I gave you scanning protocol. I'm completely wrong. It would have actually been useful here some if I used it right out in the open. Because you are a hunter, it feels like it makes sense to have you with scanning protocol. But it's probably because I need the AP for it still. Now Warren, you get on up and see what we find. Still no pods. This is as good as I can hope.
Seems doable.
They are now activated something though. More Vipers. So that's what, 26 I think? And one of them did panic at least. Well, I'm getting valuable intel here about the gatekeepers positioning. And I gave you rupture and not saturation fire, or saturate fire, so Mox could possibly be useful here if they're clumped up enough. Yeah, you can hit all three of them. Can you get a good spot for it? I think you can. Let's hold on to that though until later. Because do I have better options? Because I have Carl to potentially give him insanity, but he's not going to... I don't think he can actually reach to hit them all.
What's over there?
Yeah, I think saturation fire might be my best bet. It destroys the cover too. And at least I do hit three of them, right? Damn it, I do not. So I'm wrong in that regard. But I still have my dimensional rift, so this could be fun. I could just kill them all right here. 7 and 9. Actually, no, I can't. But with the combo of Carl and all that, it'd be good. What about my lance? I could double lance and maybe kill him that way. And I haven't even used no lance yet, so this will be fun. But it doesn't want to show me. It's just like the Gremlin and combat protocol all over again. So saturation fire is not needed. Now, can I hit this Viper without hitting myself? Yes, I can. Ooh, wow. I think Carl is trying to outclass the commander here, because I think that Null Lance actually does more damage than my Null Lance I just did there. And this we get to see. Kind of cool. I like it. And that one's panicked, so he's not a threat at all. Just can't see him. But Nyx can rectify that in a moment. Although, if War Dog can get a shot, that helps with my rest of my shots for this pod, for this last serpent anyway. Extra chance to hit. I don't need to worry about promotions because this is the final mission. So just take your shot, Nyx. And hopefully it doesn't dodge. It's burning, so I think it's dead. Yep, it's dead. You're good. Until I find out that it's not enough because it somehow ignores fire damage. Kind of like that one Lancer before. So, you're just going to back off a little bit, Warden? Because we know there's a gatekeeper up there and I need to get everyone ready for that. It panicked? Wait, he didn't burn? It happened again. Apparently fire is not guaranteed, which really sucks for me. Although I still have full proof. I have my guaranteed kill. I just was expecting him to die. Kinda like that. Yes, I'm happy. Thank you, Carl. Now we're just gonna Overwatch with everyone, I think. And you cannot get free reloads anymore. Nope, so...
Moving on target location.
I know what I'm doing for you then, Nyx.
Good to go.
You're just gonna reload and get ready for that gatekeeper. And let's see.
No one gets by me.
I think if you ignore an armor, you can single-handedly deal with that gatekeeper anyway, even without the blue screen ammo. It's just a question if I want... It's still undecided if I need War Dog to take care of you, or I should have Nyx. I want Fission up there, though, first. This is scary because I'm going to put Warren in a bad spot if I do this. The commander is probably a better idea. It feels like a better idea, just no full cover. And before I activate everything else. Ooh, that's scary. Maybe I need Nyx and War Dog to take care of the situation. Unless maybe I could take care of it? Yeah, that helps a lot. Just take control of one of them, why don't we? Guaranteed mind control is always fun, isn't it? Let's play with our new little ball. We got a new little marble to play with, guys. I'm kind of excited. Although, now I just realized that I may have activated our pod, possibly, with going with a target so far back. Now begs the big question. Do I use my Icarus jump, my final Icarus jump, or not? I'm not honestly sure, to be honest. And I still have teamwork. And I was hoping maybe for a little bit of a better vantage point, but high ground helps a ton. And you could just possibly kill that Codex as well. 77 is always scary. Because what? It would be 9... Wow, 99? Oh, it's because I'm aiming at the Codex, that's why. So 92 or 77. But it'll turn into... It'll go back up after for the second shot. I just hate that idea, though. Because I'm burning rapid fire here. The first shot hit, that's all that matters. Now hit the second one. Not quite a kill, but damn. You single-handedly nearly killed that damn thing. And I kind of want Levy to follow up on that some. Now, Warden. You can't quite slash. And I'm really scared about activating our pod, but... And you don't quite have a guaranteed kill anyway on that Codex, so... Unless I could do some other forms of damage, it's not worth it. And what do you see? You see the Codex and the Gatekeeper, I think, if you go there. So stasis them. Hopefully that one Codex will focus on the dang Gatekeeper for me. There. So now, Mox, you can't possibly grapple through the window, can you? Nope. I thought not. It would have been fun, though, I'm not gonna lie, but I thought not. I'm not even getting much of an opportunity to use... Ooh, you can grapple over there. That doesn't help you, though. I just need someone to kill that thing still. This sounds like a job for Nyx. Although, I think it's best to have you get closer first, just to be sure. And maybe just lightning hands it as a bonus. I'm gonna take it. 85's not too shabby. Now, kill the other codex would be amazing. 91. Possible dodge. Oh, 1 health off. But he can't clone, so... that, in essence, did the same thing for me. Arguably. Arguably, it did the same thing for me. I just need something with a stock to help make sure it dies. And I don't want to kill my new friend. I have to play with him more. But it doesn't help if I kill everything beforehand, though. And I think I just want to move Warden back. Because I think, yeah, I think I'm already envisioned for it to use a psionic bomb anyway. Especially when it teleports like that, dang it. Thank you, Levy, for shutting him up. It's nice to know that covering fire is so damn helpful. Stasis is over for you. Let's play with our gatekeeper a moment, shall we? And hopefully it can hit itself. Now, let's open our shell. Let's see the real you for a change. Oh my. Oh my, it's not very pleasant, is it? And you can assume that, I don't think I care. Although, maybe it was a dumb idea. I should just shoot you, because again, cloning is a possibility. 9 to 12. That's not reassuring either. Yeesh, you blew him up, though. Uh-oh, what just happened? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this don't sound good. Maybe there's still plenty more to come. That's what I'm fearing. Does our gatekeeper come with us? That's what I want to know.
Astounding. This entire facility submerged beneath our oceans. For how long, I wonder? One problem at a time, Doctor. Is but a shadow of truth. We seek to defy that which would consume us all. Your efforts deny the surface. You leave us.
Oh, this don't sound good. We have to fight avatars now, I guess. Plus whatever else might be in the way. This doesn't sound good at all. Alright, I had to check quickly because my hard drive was almost completely full, so thank God we got to the interval before I actually ran out of space, because that would have really sucked trying to carry on here. But I did save in case. But let's continue on. Hopefully I have enough space left over now. Because apparently we have avatars to deal with and God knows whatever else we have to fight. So who on earth is going to be best for moving forward? Because I'd rather just hug this wall and not trigger anything in all honesty. Get as far forward as possible.
What's over there?
And look for possible options, I think. We'll worry about the so-called avatar afterwards.
Nessun problema.
They could very well already be activated, chances are. That is a possibility, but if I can get a little bit closer, it give me a little more wiggle room, that'd be amazing. And I do have some elevation available to me. I don't know if Mox can reach it from here though. Apparently he can't grapple on anything there, so that probably is... he probably can't grapple up there, and that is what that's telling me. Which would really suck for death from above and all that good stuff. Let's just hope we don't suffer a nightmare, whereas they all come around the corner and then obliterate me with their psionic abilities.
You heard us. possibilities proposed by the creature intriguing, I believe we have passed the point of rational discourse. We didn't come here to talk.
Yeah. Take it down.
Your persistence is admirable, but tired. It is time to accept the path laid out before you, Commander.
Return to us. You were once our greatest asset against this world. It can be so once again.
So now I gotta figure out what's my best move. That avatar I think needs to die. I just know its little gimmick of teleporting after I shoot it, so... And I only got one frost bomb and I don't really have any stuns. That's the big problem. Not to mention any stuns would not be guaranteed. And you can actually get up there, but do I want to do that? I know the pod activate there, so I'm a little bit scared about going to the side still. And besides, I'm gonna invert this thing to me in a moment, so I think that's what I want to do. Invert it into a nice vulnerable position, but Warren's gonna be in a bit of a tough spot. It goes without saying. So I think Carl needs to stay available, as well as, well, I don't have mind control. So, War Dog, I think you take, I was gonna say take Levy's spot, but of course Levy ended up using a blue move to get over there. So this sounds really risky.
I'm going.
But I'm going to put you out in the open. And if possible, ooh, you could just frostbite something for free. Of course, there's only avatar. It is a stun option, mind you. Let me try it. 60% chance. I don't expect it to work though, but I'm going to try it. Ooh. Now, the big question that is on my mind that I want to figure out while this animation keeps going. Ooh, 97, perfect. Does that... Are you able to teleport while frozen? Because that will be important for the frost bomb later, I think. Good hit, very good hit. Do it again. Now, moment of truth. I thought so. So now, Nix, I think you need to make an appearance here. It is your lucky day because you are the most popular person on this map. So, panic please. One of them is out of the equation, some. So, now if only they could start hitting their own allies, that would be great. But, that makes my life a lot easier. Do I fan fire though? Because I'm probably going to activate the next pod before I reach you. And I still need to kill this avatar. Let's not kid ourselves. And oh, and I can still stasis, so I gotta get out of jail free card. I want to argue, so just kill this thing. Try to kill it. Way to go, me. You kick ass. Thanks, me. I much appreciate it. Now I'll stop talking to myself. So, let's try and do damage to this thing before stasis. Shall we? It helps if I don't miss, though. So just soften up and see if Carl is available. How many more moves I have left before stasis. So we still have Levy and Carl. So Levy can just finish this off, I think. There we go. And I wonder, do I have the ability to stasis allies anyway? No, I don't. It doesn't look like I do anyway. Because another option would have been to possibly stasis Warden, if I didn't leave myself so vulnerable like I am now. But we'll Overwatch. Oh. This is fun. Oh, I didn't really realize the counter on top, right, that there were 2 more avatars to kill. So, this is just like the Chosen. Thankfully, Vipers I could deal... Well, I take that back. 3 chrysalids. That's always fun. But I do have options available. I just have no way to spot the avatars before triggering them, I guess. And I still need to kill that Archon because it is panicked. It's not out of the equation. And a Viper there, that's annoying. You're an annoying little bugger, aren't you? I think we found an opportunity to use Battle Lord, though, at least. And Nyx, you're not you got good high point, which is going to be amazing, but
Understood. Moving out.
sadly you don't have any more free reloads. Oh, you can get up there because you have the jump boots, that's why. So I'd rather you shoot at someone in low elevation. And you cannot see anything, so it tells me. I do not even see that Archon. Not at all. So this might suck for me. It goes without saying. Because I know there were more Vipers, I just don't have a clue where they're at. So here's hoping this hits. Okay, I was wondering why it wouldn't let me cast it, but okay. Alright, hit 2 of them. That's all I know. That is all I know. Sadly, it didn't look like... Well, actually, that was 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Yeah, 8. So 1 did die. Actually, I'm completely wrong with what I said. And there's still chrysalids to be careful of. Ooh. So we found us some... friends here. Now, Nyx, I'd like you to take the 100. I know there's chrysalids, though, too, so that's a bit of a nuisance. But at least less problems, right?
Target disabled. Let's rock.
So reload. Let's get War Dog in a better spot, because he's going to need it. I think we're going to need a lot of Overwatches at the rate for those chrysalids. And Guardian is just the thing for it. So Warden, I would love you to go up there, but I don't have a clue where to put you. That's a bit of a problem. Oh wait. You could put a ghost on the avatar. Interesting. It ends your turn though. I don't think I'm willing to do that yet. Now make a clone. So maybe I was wrong, but Warden might have use after all here. We'll find out though. First time using it, and there is side air, which I kind of neglected a little bit. But it's also going to gain that side for me, is it? It doesn't look like it gains psi, if I had to guess. So, nothing but yellow moves, so I think you're going with Mox. I think. Actually, I like you kind of vulnerable too, a little bit. To take the hits of any chrysalids that might cause trouble, but apparently you don't have armor and you have less health, so I completely... This is a little bit underwhelming. I'm not gonna lie. Who else can shoot? Wait, Nyx? Didn't I just reload with you? Reload with you? Oh. I'm confused. You shouldn't be able to shoot, but yet you can. I gotta watch that again. And the stock just kills it. Oh, hair trigger. Okay. So maybe the hair trigger happened. Either way, you're on Overwatch duty, I guess. I have no idea where these chrysalids are. I know there's 3 of them. That's all I know. And that scares me. Oh boy. Well, there's our second avatar at least, so I guess they come to me. We could kill them easily enough, but that is way out of reach. That's a bit of a problem. Chrysalids are going to come to me. That Archon's back. I forgot about him. Not like there was much I could do in all honesty. But he's dead. He's really dead. He's totally dead. He just burnt all my Overwatches. Only saving grace is the chrysalids don't see me. Because no... right? Although I was proven wrong before because of poor Stimpy. Yeah, come to think of it, Mox also had Retribution, so this is where I would have liked Ronin. It would have been really handy to have Ronin here. Oh, and that was the explosion I just did. Okay, that was my doing. No need to panic. No need to panic me. It's all good. And also, let me reload. Wait, you still have a free... Oh, it's because it's a new phase. I think it game glitched out a little bit because of that. Alright. I'll bite. Let me just fire a pistol first, because we already understand how this mechanic works. So let's start shooting pistols and maybe we set this on fire. It's burning, but it's not going to die. I think that much is certain, so fire. Fire, fire, kill them all. Get to it, Nyx. Take your free reload. Kill the next chrysalid, and then we'll see about our avatar friend. Oh wait, I want... Yeah, it's a free reload. I tabbed out, that's what I did. Okay. Okay, I'm back together now. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we were killing everything. Nyx! Fire round number 3. So, Payload's not going to get to do much, unfortunately, but he can get a high ground vantage point. Yeah, I don't think I want you to grapple there. I would like you there, because we know where the avatar and all that is. I just can't be all grouped up together, I think. And you can slash, and you have all the melee abilities. Now the big... Oh, Ren takes up focus. Ugh. That I didn't know. That I did not know, and that's not cover for you anymore. So, Mox, I don't think I want to put you there. Not to mention I don't know where it's good to put you anyway. Interesting predicament I put myself in. You could slash and get your focus built back up though. So we do have a ghost to help us out. I just figured it would be a little more longer lasting though. Ooh, double focus. You're in full cover. You sadly do not see anything. Now, do I have any way to know where these things are? I want to start hitting them. As it stands now, I may have just left myself vulnerable to attack if I push up too much. But I know there's going to be more pods, though. I think I can kind of say there'd be more pods. And I would like you to parry. I would like you to parry anyway, you're in a good spot. So, we need to do something about this dang avatar, and you can't actually hunker down, interestingly enough. Nyx can still shoot, and she does have the Icarus boots to get into a fantastic position, which would be right in the middle there. But again, no vision is really complicating things. And I'd like you to just parry. Maybe you'll block a shot for me. Hey, Carl, I don't know what I want to do with you. I can only hope maybe you get an Overwatch shot as well. So long. Let's see. Destroy the avatars. Oh, the commander's avatar must survive. That I never checked to see, but I'm in full cover, so I should be okay, right? Either way, let's put this thing in cover. Hunker down. Where the hell do I put you, though, Mox? You're in a good spot there. I kind of want you to not get shot at, ideally. So let's try and deal with this avatar pod, shall we? Because more are going to spawn, aren't they? Overwatch time. Sadly, a big miss. That was a miss. That would have been a critical hit because of it being a psionic. So I know where you're at. Now I just gotta reveal you. And Nick still has an Overwatch. Suppression, I'm fine with that. Viper. Okay, 2 Vipers, 2 mechs in the Avatar. And, ooh, more spawning behind us, so... They're only Vipers, mind you, or Sectoids, mind you, but... I need to be ready to move Nyx. Well, that's not too scary, actually. Because Nyx can kill both them. But there is, like, a bit of a range penalty, isn't there? Can't she just kill with a pistol? She can sort of kill with a pistol. So, what all does Nyx see? Well, can you grapple hook into the middle? Oh yeah, you can grapple there, it just doesn't honestly want to show me, funny enough. So having 2 people up there is asking for trouble, and I know you teleport, goddammit. So, it just doesn't want to show me you moved? Aw, these people panicking don't do crap. Okay, so I can shoot them. I kinda want a hail of bullets, or I have a frost bomb too. Well, that's actually, I'm okay with a frost bomb, because then I could just change shot afterwards. Can I freeze? Oh, wait. It teleported, remember? I'm getting screwed over because of this. If I fire the frost bomb, it's not going to work. That's what I'm afraid of, in all honesty, so I'm going to hail of bullets to guarantee a hit. Unless I have a damn good chance to... No, 52, not worth it. Hail of bullets it is. Because clearly I'm being tricked. And once it teleports, that should correct itself, right? So now that potentially works better. I just need Inspire, but again, that ends my turn. So I think I want Carl to move to a better vantage point. Line of sight is pretty damn important, though. That's the only thing. I don't want to risk doing a blue move and then find out Carl can't actually see him. See War Dog. So we're doing this. We're going to Frost Bomb. 3 of them. It also gets rid of suppression, which isn't terrible either. Just gotta be mindful of that other mech down below me. Unless Mox can somehow get teamwork going. Because Nyx can make big plays here too, actually. So that's kind of what I want to do. So Nyx, I kind of want you to just start killing, but... Well, you have free reload apparently, so start doing that. Oh, before I do that, let's just shoot a pistol, because after all, you get 2 shots with it anyway, because of your quick draw. So that works out well. Oh, wait. You may not even need to use your Icarus jump. You're just not going to kill anything, though. Ooh, 100% of the Viper, so maybe I shoot that instead, then. And maybe someone else can kill the sectoid for me. Nyx doesn't even need to move, apparently. She has guaranteed hits no matter what.
Hostile neutralized.
Now, tell me you still have a free reload. Thank you.
We're green to go.
So, what do you like? Oh, you can't lightning hands anything, so maybe you kill the sectoid. Damn!
Target neutralized.
I love you, Nyx. You are kicking so much ass. I don't want to attempt a Deadeye, though. Oh, I didn't realize you had a lower chance to hit. But I'll take it. You don't need to move if you got a clear line of sight. Damn. Well, I think that deals with our second avatar really well, but I have no more stuns or frost effects. As guarantees, at least. And I think I do my discharge here. Maybe it kills the mech. But let me do my blue move first. Just to get a better position.
Coming
Because I still have tools, though. I still have a lot of tools available to me. I even have a haywire protocol, actually. It might be worth mind controlling this thing, because I didn't kill its armor. I would have liked the other one that was still active, though. 60%, not worth it. Because I can kill these easily enough. I was hoping to get a little more value, but as it stands, this should kill the Avatar, and maybe the mech. I'm hoping it kills the mech. It's supposed to do more damage. No, I'm wrong. I thought it would, but it didn't. It's still frozen, so it's not a threat either way. We are cleaning up. One more Avatar left, and I just have to wait for it now, apparently. Oh, I still need to shred armor, though. Oh, and there's a Viper right here, Mox. That's kind of convenient, isn't it? Actually, you could just slash it. 5-turn cooldown, which sucks, but didn't need to do much else. And I kind of want you ready to grapple somewhere useful. At least get vision for your, was it combat presence? It's not going to be much use here. So let's keep an eye on Mox, shall we? Because is that a kill? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. So only if I do max damage, so someone else needs to try and weaken that first. Oh, you're quick draw. Well, I say that, but you can't quite reach it with a blue move. So let's use your dang ghost then. Use your dang ghost, get some value out of him. Oh, he's gonna kill him too, isn't he? It said focus. Clearly I did not get focus, sorry. But let's get the kill and get some real focus then, since the game's lying to me. Circle of Psi. I think I spent all my Psi and then went back up, I think is what that achievement was. I was at maximum Psi, spent it all, then rebuilt it back up. Is what I'm pretty certain that is. Ooh, and you can also parry. So another group up there. Oh, what kind of pod is that? Okay, there's the final Avatar. I think we're almost done, folks. That is actually a scary pod just because of the 2 potential stasises on the priest. And I kind of would like if you just jumped down to your death. That would, at first I thought you were jumping down in a bottomless pit. It would have been fun. Make my life a lot easier. So now... Oh, I wonder, maybe Ren's actually giving focus to my Templar then, when I saw that on the slash. Either way. Oh, more pods. It's only Vipers, nothing scary. Nyx is in a fabulous position, just hit them. And sadly, can I heal a bullet again? No, 5 turns, so I can't do that. And you can't grapple for a while either.
No problem, boss.
And you only can see one target, which really sucks too. But you can Shredder Storm. I was not paying that much attention to where the Avatar was. This could be a mistake. But I'm pretty confident I can hit it. I'm trying it. There, that got rid of its armor. It's going to teleport for me now. Right into the waiting arms of Nyx. So, should I just focus then on our friend here? Because look at that, folks. I think Nyx is just going to single-handedly finish this. And I do have teamwork available, so she's not out of the question, but this is going to hurt. I think the achievement settles it.
They're stabilizing the psionic network. Everything's going haywire. That gate's not gonna hold much longer.
You heard her! Move!
Shen, tell me you've got a plan B here.
Nice work.
Wasn't anything on my end. This shouldn't even be possible. Unless...
Commander, whatever it is you're doing, it's working.
Just make sure you save enough juice for your own trip home. elders. They're overwhelming our link, enveloping the commander's consciousness. Then sever the connection!
We do that, we risk a complete overload.
We will reclaim what was given. We will be whole once more. No! Your victory here means the end for all others. It will follow you as it followed us. You are not ready. We must not fail.
Vitals stabilizing. Synaptic activity returning to acceptable levels.
And one transdimensional psionic network down for the count.
Mission accomplished, Commander.
This is the Liberation Network broadcasting on all frequencies. Advent is in full retreat across all areas.
Heavy fighting continues in the city's centers as Advent forces attempt to regroup.
We're barely keeping up with the flood of refugees here, as people continue to desert the Advent-controlled city centers.
Full curfew remains in effect as the administration deals with the ongoing crisis.
To all of you in the occupied zones, hold your ground. Continue the fight. We promise you, help is on the way.
And I guess that is XCOM 2 then. I don't really know much about the lore of the original game, but I heard comments. Oh, wait. This feels like a reference to the original XCOM 2. But from what that Elder was saying, it feels like something from XCOM Apocalypse. Again, I don't know much of the lore, but I wonder if that's what it was a reference to. As something interesting is going on still. But yeah, that was what I was hearing before, is that it was a reference to the original XCOM 2, since everything...
We finally come in from the cold.
Oh, this is like cutscenes for the expansion there. Very brief ones, mind you.
Brothers and sisters, welcome home.
Now, what about the Templars?
Psionic network down. The core is even stronger.
Gather everyone. Our time is short. We won but a battle. Now the real war begins.
Uh-oh. It seems like the Templars know more about what's going on. And I think I'm just about at a storage base, so I'm gonna cut this short and say I had an amazing time finally getting to complete this finally. But I plan on doing another season there. I'm gonna do a lot of things differently. For one, I'm gonna try Legend difficulty, and I think I'm gonna do what, Beta Strike is it, as my main modifier, because killing the pods in a single turn does not do it justice for excitement. So I am gonna try and do a lot of things to mix it up and keep things interesting. Thank you everyone who tuned on in through this entire series. I am hoping to make it even better for the next one. And trust me, there will be a second season. While I'm preparing for an update, Or an expansion update to Long War 2, possibly. Thank you everyone for watching. I've had a great time with this game.